So we will be starting with question number 52. Question number 52 says that the Battle of Kharda in 1795, the significant conflict between Marathas and the Nizams of Hyderabad, resulted in Marathas' victory, leading to the Nizam ceding territory and paying tribute. And second statement says that the battle was participated by the British refusal to support the Nizam of Hyderabad despite existing protection agreement, leading to the Nizam to strengthen his military forces. Now we all know that in battle of Marathas, question number 52, we all know that in the battle of Marathas, in this battle of Kharda in 1795, we all know that it indeed concluded with a victory for the Marathas, leading to the territorial secessions and tribute to the payment by Nizams of Hyderabad. The statement 2 is also true. Both these statements are true. Statement 1 is also true. Statement 2 is also true because that battle was influenced by British refusal to support the Nizam despite their protection agreement, causing the Nizam to reinforce his army. However, the statement 2 is not correct explanation of statement 1. The Marathas victory was primarily due to their military strategy. उनकी जो जीत हुई है, मराठा की जो जीत हुई थी वो it was because of military strategy and alliance led by Swami Mahadev Rai, Peshwa and Nana Fadnavis, and not directly due to the British refusal to support to the Nizam. This refusal was contributing factor but not the direct cause of Maratha's success in the battle. So with this we have come to know that what was the correct answer. What is the correct answer? The correct answer is we all know that the correct answer is B. Correct answer is B. So first statement is correct, second statement is also correct, but second statement is not the correct explanation for first statement. Now let us see question number 53rd. Question number 53rd is with respect to Press Council of India. Consider the following statement with respect to Press Council of India. The Press Council of India was established in 1966. The Press Council of India was established in the 1966 and functions under the Press Council of the Act of 1978. First statement is correct or wrong? You tell me. First statement is correct or wrong? The Press Council of India was established in 1966 and functions under the Press Council Act of 1978. First statement is correct. Second statement, it includes 28 members apart from the chairman, with 20 of these members being nominated by various media outlets. Second statement is wrong because there are also other representatives from the parliament under the, for example, some universities, grand commissions and Sahitya Academy and bar councils. There are other members as well. So second statement is wrong. Third statement, the council has a power to issue warnings, correct, admonitions, censures or even suspend. They do not suspend. They do not have power to suspend. Third statement is also wrong. Second and third statement is wrong. First statement is correct. Correct answer would be A. Correct answer would be A. Let us see the explanation part of it. That is question number 53rd. That is 53rd. That is Press Council of India. Correct answer is A. We are correct. So let us see. The Press Council of India was indeed established in 1966 and it operates under the framework of the Press Council Act of 1978. ये किसके अंदर establish किया था? 1966 के अंदर establish हुआ और किस Council Act के अंदर? Press Council Act of 1978 के अंदर बनाया गया है. The council consists of chairman, एक chairperson होता है और 28 additional members होते हैं. However, the composition does not include only members nominated by media outlet, but also representative from other bodies such as Parliament, Universities Grand Commission, Sahitya Academy, and Bar Council of India. Bar Council of India. And we know that the Press Council of India has the authority to issue warnings, admonitions, and censures against the newspapers or journalists. प्रेस काउंसिल ऑफ इंडिया के पास पावर है वार्निंग देने की, एडमोनिशंस की, सेंश्योर करने की, लेकिन उनके पास न्यूज़पेपर को आप ये नहीं कर सकते कि भैया डज नॉट हैव पावर टू सस्पेंड एनी काइंड ऑफ न्यूज़पेपर और जर्नलिस्ट. इट्स रोल इज लार्जली एडवाइजरी एंड रिकमेंडेटरी इन नेचर. इट डज नॉट possess punitive powers to extend of suspensions. So they do not have power to suspend. Let us see question number 54. Question number 54. Question number 54 says, consider the following statement, that is increase in proportional taxes, reduction in repo rate. Third statement given is decrease in transfer payment. Fourth is increase in exports. So now how many of the above actions can help in stabilizing the economic inflation during the boom period? If you will see all these four statements, you'll find that statement now boom period. In the boom period, if you are increasing your proportionality tax, that means what it will lead to, अगर आपने इसमें proportionality tax बढ़ाया है तो yes definitely it will help in stabilizing the inflation. Second is reduction in repo rate. अगर repo rate कम हो गया तो it will be boosting these the for example more inflation will be there. So second statement is wrong. Decrease in transfer payment, yes decrease in transfer payment. अगर कम पैसा है आपके पास में तो आप कम खरीदारी करोगे. So third statement is correct. It will stabilize the economic inflation and increase in export as well. Yes. So 1, 3 and 4 is correct answer. Correct answer is C. Let us see the explanation part of it as well. Question number 54. That is, now stabilizing the economy during boom period means taking steps to prevent the economy from overheating. That overheating occurs when aggregate demand is too high, which can lead to the inflation, asset bubbles and other economic problems. A proportional tax is a tax in which everyone pays the same percentage of their income in taxes. Increasing the proportional tax rate during boom period can help to reduce aggregate demand and cool the economy. The repo rate is the interest rate at which the central bank lends money to the commercial banks. Reducing the repo rate makes it cheaper for the commercial banks to borrow money, which can increase the money supply and aggregate demand. अब हमें समझ में आया कि प्रोपोर्शनल टैक्स वही टैक्स है जो कि सेम परसेंटेज ऑफ टैक्स आपको पे करना पड़ता है सभी को, सभी इनकम टैक्स के पेयर को. एवरीवन पेज द सेम परसेंटेज ऑफ देयर इनकम इन द टैक्सेस. इंक्रीजिंग द प्रोपोर्शनल टैक्स ड्यूरिंग बूम पीरियड can help to reduce aggregate demand and cool the economy. And second aspect, repo rate is the interest rate at which central bank lends money to the commercial bank. Reducing the repo rate makes it cheaper for commercial bank to borrow money, which can increase the money supply and aggregate demand. And third is transfer payment. Transfer payment are government payment to the individuals and household, such as unemployment benefits, सोशल सिक्योरिटी पेमेंट. ये सब कौन आता है ट्रांसफर पेमेंट के अंदर? ट्रांसफर पेमेंट के अंदर ये अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट बेनिफिट्स भी हैं, सोशल सिक्योरिटी पेमेंट्स भी हैं. Decreasing transfer payment during the boom period can help to reduce the aggregate demand and cool the economy. So third statement, now through this explanation we have understood that correct answer would be C, that is only 3. Let us see question number 55. Question number 55. What is question number 55? With reference to the neobank, consider the following statement. So it is a fintech firm with only digital presence, correct? They lack their own banking license, correct? Debit cards are part of their offering. So all the 3 statements is correct. Correct answer would be C. Now with respect to question number 56, let us see, with reference to monetize the deficit of the government of India, consider the following statement. First statement says this refers to the government deficit that is funded exclusively through the borrowings from the RBI. First statement is correct. The process is limited to the printing the high denomination. Limited to. Here the word used is limited to. No, the process is limited to the printing of high denomination currency notes by RBI. So second statement is wrong. First statement is correct. Correct answer would be A. So right answer is A. Let us also understand what is the explanation aspect of it. That is, we all know that this first statement is correct because deficit monetization indeed refers to the situation where government deficit is funded by borrowing directly from the Reserve Bank of India. This typically involves the central bank purchasing government securities, effectively creating new money to finance the government's deficit. This process increases the monetary base, which can have various macroeconomic implications, including potential for inflation if not managed carefully. Now, second statement is also incorrect because Monetizing the deficit is not limited to the printing high denomination currency notes by the RBI. The process involves broader mechanisms that increase the money supply to finance the government's deficit, which can include, but it is not limited to, the issuance of new currency. So the second statement is incorrect. First statement is correct. Correct answer would be A. A is the right answer. Now let us see question number 57. 57. That is dairy sector के बारे में question है. India has the largest cattle and buffalo population in the world. Yes. Second statement, it constitute over 10% of the national economy. No. So question number 57. We are at the question number 57, and we all know that it accounting for the 5% of the national economy and exhibiting 5% of the national economy. So second statement is wrong, and global milk production sees India's contributing to over 20%. So global milk production sees India's contributing over 20%. So two statements are correct, one statement is wrong. Correct answer would be B. B is the right answer. Now let us see question number 58. Which of the following best describe the term negative list with reference to free trade agreement? These are the items for which no concessions will be granted. Correct answer is A. A is the right answer. Let us see question number 59. Question number 59. Four options have been given. Here four options have been given. First is export credit. Second is external commercial borrowing. Third is foreign institutional investments in corporate securities, investment in the treasury bills by the foreign central banks. Now with respect to export credit, we know that it is for the longer term, and export commercial borrowing, external commercial borrowing is also for the longer term, and FII, investment in the corporate securities, it is for the short term external debt of the company, and investment in the treasury bills and by the foreign central bank, it is also for the short term external debt of the country. So two answers are correct, that is B is the right answer. Question number 59, B is the right answers. Question number 60. Question number 60 is, consider the following statement regarding capital goods. Capital goods unlike intermediate good do not undergo any transformation in the production process. Now capital good are the unlike intermediate good do not undergo any transformation in the production process. This is a utterly wrong statement. First statement is wrong. Capital goods are subtype of final goods and are not consumed but used in the producing other goods. Second statement is correct. First statement incorrect है तो ही second statement correct है. And third statement, capital goods can include tools, machinery, buildings used for further production. Two statements are correct. Correct statement is B. Correct answer is B. Only two statements are correct. Now let us see question number 61. Question number 61 says, with reference to plug and play model. With reference to plug and play model in the Indian economy, consider the following statement. Now plug and play model refers to the government easing bureaucratic hurdle for business. We know that bureau means table, crazy means system of governance. When you are on the other side of table and involved in the policy implementation, we all know that India is a country where is a lot of red tapeism, bureaucratic hurdles are there, and some of the investors are saying in the economic survey, it was said that these investors have to take the permission from 150 plus ministries and department to start any kind of projects. So to curb that, we are using this plug and play model that refers to the government easing the bureaucratic hurdle for the business. In this model, government provides policy support and infrastructure for business setup. Second is also correct. Third statement, it signifies shift from government controlled planning to market oriented liberalization. So in this statement, all these three statements are correct. Correct answer would be, that is here they have asked regarding incorrect statement. All the statements are correct, so correct answer would be D, that is none. None is incorrect, that is all statements are correct. Question number 62. Let us see question number 62. With reference to the Atmanirbhar Bharat philosophy, consider the following statement. Here it is written that it primarily focuses on promoting self-reliance and reducing dependence on the input. That is clearly we can clearly understand by this particular word Atmanirbhar. The second is the philosophy encompasses building strong domestic supply chains in the various sectors Second statement is also correct. And third statement, Atmanirbhar Bharat was initiated in response to the global financial crisis of 2008. No, it was in the response of COVID-19 pandemic. Two statements are correct. Third is wrong. Correct answer would be B. Now let us see question number 63. Question number 63. In this particular question, the question asks regarding one district, one product initiative under the formalization of micro food processing enterprise scheme. Consider the following statement. Now first statement says the initiative aims to focus on single food product per district to enhance scale benefit. First statement is absolutely correct. Second is it mandates that chosen product must be perishable produced based product in all cases. So there are 2-3 words that has been used as extreme words. Second statement is wrong. Third is selection of the product is based on existing clusters and raw material availability. So two statements are correct. Correct answer would be B. B is the right answer. B is the right answer. Let us see question number 64. Question number 64, that is with reference to Insurance Regulatory and Developmental Authority of India. Consider the following statement. Now IRDAI is a statutory body, yes, tasked with the regulating and promoting insurance industry in India. Correct statement hai. IRDAI established by the IRDAI Act of 1999 and became operational in the year of 2000. Second statement is also correct. Third is IRDAI is responsible for the protection of policyholder interest in the Indian insurance sector. All these three statements are correct. Correct answer is C. C is the correct statement. Now let us discuss issues and concepts with respect to NAPPA, that is National Pharmaceutical Pricing Authority, NPPA, that was established under the, it is written that question number 65 we are understanding with respect to NAPPA, that is it was created under the Drug Prices Control Order of the 1995. NAPPA was established under the Drug Prices Control Order of 1995, but here it is written that it is established under the Essential Commodities Act of 1955. So first statement is wrong. Second statement is it is responsible for ensuring the availability and affordability of medicine listed in the NELM, that is National Essential List of Medicines. So second statement is correct. NAPPA monitor prices of decontrolled drugs to maintain them at a reasonable level. So second and third statement is correct. First statement is wrong. Correct answer would be B. Let us see the explanation part of question number 65 as well. Question number 65. Now question number 65 says here that National Pharmaceutical Pricing Authority was not established under Essential Commodities Act. Instead, it is created under the Drug Prices Control Order, DPCO, in 1995, which is itself derived from the Essential Commodities Act. Hence, statement 1 is incorrect. So, first statement is incorrect. Second statement, if you will see, you will find that one of the key responsibilities of NAPPA is to ensure availability and affordability of medicines listed in National List of Essential Medicines, NELM, National List of Essential Medicines, and includes drug considered essential to meet the healthcare need of majority of population. NAPPA closely monitors these medicines to ensure that they are priced within reach of general public and are adequately supplied in the market. While certain drugs are decontrolled and not subject to the drug direct price fixing, the NAPPA still monitors their prices to ensure they remain at the reasonable level. This oversight helps prevent profiteering and ensures that even non-essential medicines are not priced exorbitantly, thereby safeguarding consumer interest. So third statement is correct. Correct answer would be B. That is, two statements are correct and one statement is wrong, and correct answer would be B. Now let us see question number 66. Question number 66 says, with reference to green box subsidies, consider the following. Green box subsidies are measures considered to not distort trade or at most cause minimal distortion. First statement is correct. PM Kisan scheme, which provides income support without being a link to production, is classified as green box subsidy. Second statement is also correct. Third statement, the peace clause protect green box subsidies from being challenged under WTO subsidies rules until a permanent solution is found. So two statements are correct. So correct answer would be B. Now let us see question number 67. Most favored nation. Most favored nation status WTO agreement. Consider the following. Most favored nation requires WTO members to treat all the other members equally in terms of trade barriers. The first statement is correct. Exemptions to MFN status include allowances for free trade agreement and developing country benefits. Second statement is also correct. And third statement, MFN status implies that any special treatment for one member must be extended to all WTO members. All the statements are correct. Correct answer would be all three, that is C. Now let us see question number 68. Question number 68. Now question number 68, with reference to agreement on fisheries subsidies, consider the following statements. It defines support for illegal, unreported and unregulated fishing as a permissible under the certain conditions. So first statement is obviously wrong. Second statement, the agreement includes provision to end subsidies contributing to overcapacity and overfishing on the high seas. So very obvious statement. Second statement is correct. So third statement is the mandates the immediate implementation of measures without exception for developing country members and LDC members. So third statement is also wrong. So first and third statement is wrong. Second statement is correct. Correct answer would be A. A is the right answer. Now let us see question number 69. Unpaid activities. Unpaid activities in TUS includes only caregiving and domestic services. First statement is wrong. Time use survey provides information on time spent on unpaid activities by all household members. Second statement is correct. And third statement, activities such as learning, socializing and self-care are not considered under the unpaid activities in TUS. So that is only one is the correct answer. Correct answer would be A, that is only one. Let us see the explanation part of question number 69. Question number 69, that is 69 says, question number 69, that is with respect to time use survey. Time use survey, question number 69, that is the first statement is incorrect, because unpaid activities in the time use survey encompass much more than caregiving and domestic services. Unpaid time use survey encompasses much more than caregiving and domestic services. इसमें बहुत सारी चीजें और होती हैं. For example, caregiving or domestic services के अलावा unpaid activities also include wide range of non-market activities that contribute to the well-being of the individual and communities, such as volunteering, caregiving. वो सब तो उसमें आप तो इन्वॉल्व कर ही नहीं सकते हैं ना, मतलब आप इसको मार्केट की एक्टिविटीज में काउंट नहीं कर सकते. देयर आर वेरी, फॉर एग्जांपल हाउस होल्ड, पार्टिसिपेटिंग इन द कम्युनिटी सर्विसेज, लर्निंग, socializing, engaging in the self-care and leisure activities. All these activities are involved in the unpaid activities. These activities are crucial for understanding the distribution of work and leisure in the society, as well as for the recognizing the value of work that is not compensated financially but contributes significantly to societal welfare and individual well-being. To the individual well-being. तो कुछ ऐसी एक्टिविटीज भी होती हैं जो कि मार्केट एक्टिविटीज में नहीं इन्वॉल्व होती हैं, but they are very very important for other things. Time use surveys aims to capture detailed information on how people spend their time, कैसे वो अपना समय इस्तेमाल करते हैं, including time spent on unpaid activities by all members of the household. This inclusivity allows for comprehensive analysis of time allocation patterns across different demographics, genders and age groups, providing valuable insights into social dynamics, gender role and economic contributions that are not captured through traditional labor force surveys. Now, third statement, time use surveys indeed considers activities such as learning, socializing and self-care under the unpaid activities. So, third statement is incorrect, and we all know that with respect to this, the correct answer would be, that is A, that is only one statement is correct. Now, let us see question number 70, that is with reference to poverty head count ratio. Consider the following statements. Head count ratio is the proportion of population living below the national poverty line. First statement is absolutely correct because SCR is defined as proportion of a population living below the national poverty line. Second statement, Tendulkar committee report helped in redefining the national poverty line for India. Yes, Tendulkar committee report was also involved in the helping the redefining the national poverty line for India. The third statement, SCR takes into account the depth and severity of poverty beyond mere head count. Third statement is wrong and 1 and 2 statement is correct. Correct answer would be B. Now let us see question number 71. Question number 71. Question number 71 says that with reference to food grain subsidy under the National Food Security Act of 2013, consider the following statements. Food grain subsidy is the difference between economic cost and issue price to the beneficiaries. First statement is correct. Second statement is with respect to the central government bears the entire cost of food grain subsidies provided to the state. Second statement is correct. Third, food grain subsidies include the cost of procurement, storage and transportation to the FCI depots. So third statement is also correct. Correct answer is C. That is all three is correct. Question number 72. Now with respect to 72, now we all know that under the two pressure condition, if third pressure condition is created, that is omega blocking. That is, it is a meteorological phenomena characterized by the entrapment of high pressure system between two low pressure system. So two low pressure system के बीच में एक high pressure system अगर create हुआ है, two low pressure system के बीच में एक high pressure system को entrap हुआ है, तो उसको कहते हैं हम लोग omega blocking. It can result in extreme weather events such as heat waves, droughts and floods. Yes, it results in heat waves and droughts and all these phenomena wherever omega blocking is there. So how this omega blocking looks like? This looks like this. See, there are two low pressure zones and under this one high pressure zone is created. So because of this omega blocking is a meteorological phenomena where a high pressure system becomes stuck between two low pressure system, creating distinctive pattern of reminiscent of the Greek letter omega. Now the atmospheric configuration can persist for several days or even weeks, influencing weather patterns in the affected region. Omega blocking can lead to variety of extreme weather events including heat waves, droughts and floods. So the specific impacts depends on the factors such as geographical location of the blocking pattern and time of the year. For example, in summer, omega blocking over a region can lead to prolonged heat wave and dry condition, while in winter it may result in the persistent rainfall or snowfall. So this is called as omega blocking. Let us see question number 73. Question number 73. Question number 73 is with respect to Darien Gap. Which of the following countries is connected by the Darien Gap? Here Panama and Colombia are the two countries. Where is these Darien Gap is there? So Darien Gap is here in the Darien Gap that spans part of Central and South America has seen an increasing number of people attempting to pass their ways to claiming asylum in the US. So now to pass their way to claiming the asylum in the US, the Darien Gap is geographical region in the Isthmus of Darien or Isthmus of Panama, connecting the American continent within the Central America, consisting of large watershed, forest and mountains. यहाँ पे बहुत सारा forest है, mountains है, बहुत सारा terrain है जो उसको cross करना पड़ेगा अगर आपको अमेरिका पहुंचना है. It is the region he is here. So here it is Colombia, now Darien Gap, and then you will be moving toward Panama. So this is called as Darien Gap. Darien Gap. That is Colombia and Panama. Darien Gap is dividing these Panama and Colombia. So now let us see question number 74. That is, consider the following statement regarding Khazan land. They are coastal wetland of the Goa. Yes, the first statement is correct. They are coastal wetland of Goa. Second statement, these lands are characterized by low-lying and saline waterlogged areas utilized for agriculture, aquaculture and salt panning. So both these statements are correct. Correct answer would be C. Now shelf cloud. Consider the following statement regarding shelf cloud. First two statements, C. Shelf clouds are commonly found along the trailing edge of the thunderstorm. No. They are often preceded by a rush of warm and moisture. No. They are known for their low-lying horizontal cloud formation. Yes. So only one statement is correct. Let us see the explanation aspect of question number 75 as well. Question number 75. Question number 75, it is very clear that uh, massive shelf cloud formation was there in the Uttarakhand. Shelf cloud form along the leading edge, not the trailing edge. लीडिंग एज में पाए जाते हैं. कहां पाए जाते हैं? लीडिंग एज में. एंड ऑफ द थंडरस्टॉर्म के लीडिंग एज में पाए जाते हैं, ना कि ट्रेलिंग एज में. शेल्फ क्लाउड्स आर प्रिसीडेड बाय रश ऑफ ड्राई एंड कोल्ड एयर, नॉट वार्म एंड मॉइस्ट एयर. तो कैसी सूखी हवा आती है, ठंडी और सूखी हवा आती है, ना कि मॉइस्ट एयर आती है और वार्म एयर आती है. कितना कैसे आती है? अगर मान लीजिए अगर ये शेल्फ क्लाउड है तो वहां पर सूखी और ठंडी हवा आएगी. एंड शेल्फ क्लाउड्स आर कैरेक्टराइज्ड बाय द क्लियरली डिफाइंड लाइन ऑफ सॉलिड low-lying horizontal clouds. So it is characterized by the wedge-shaped appearance. The cloud formation often manifests as a broad arc spanning the sky, sometimes given the impression of horizontal rotation. Self clouds form when dense cold air is pushed into the warmer air mass due to the forces. This influx of cold air typically occurs within the downward draft of a thunderstorm, where a cold air descends rapidly toward the ground before spreading out to create dust front. That is gust front. That is, they see here wall cloud and shelf cloud. That is, it will be present in the leading edge. Leading edge. Let us see question number 76 as well. और ये जब आएगा तो शेल्फ क्लाउड क्या है कि इट इज रिच बाय वार्म एंड मॉइस्ट एयर, नहीं कोल्ड एंड ड्राई एयर. सो फर्स्ट टू स्टेटमेंट यहां पर लीडिंग एज होगा और यहाँ पर कोल्ड एंड ड्राई एयर होगा. एंड दे आर वेल नोन फॉर लो लाइंग एंड हॉरिजॉन्टल क्लाउड फॉर्मेशन. ओनली वन स्टेटमेंट वाज करेक्ट. करेक्ट आंसर इज ए. नाउ कंसीडर द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट रिगार्डिंग एटमॉस्फेरिक रिसर्च टेस्ट बेड. नाउ इट्स पर्पस इज टू स्टडी द इंपैक्ट ऑफ अर्बनाइजेशन ऑन एयर क्वालिटी इन मेजर इंडियन सिटीज. नो. It has been inaugurated by the Ministry of Earth Sciences. Second statement is correct. Correct answer would be B. B is the correct answer. Question number 76. Why? Because we all know that recently the first phase of India's atmospheric research test bed in the central India was inaugurated at Silkhera in Shihor district, located about 50 km in northwest of Bhopal in MP. It was funded by Ministry of Earth Sciences. The facility will include 25 high-end meteorological instruments for studying vital cloud process associated with the monsoon over central Indian monsoon core zone. So second statement is correct. The ART is an open field focused observational and analytical research program in Silkhera. The facility aims to conduct ground based observation of weather parameters like temperature, wind speed, etc., and in situ observations of the transient synoptic systems like low pressure areas and depressions that form in the Bay of Bengal during the southwest monsoon season from June to September. Now here this is called as atmospheric research test bed. Now let us see. It is an open field focus on the observational and analytical research program at the Silkhera. Conduct ground based observation of weather parameters and synoptic systems during southwest monsoon season. जब southwest monsoon season आएगा उस टाइम पे क्या करते हैं कि ग्राउंड बेस्ड ऑब्जर्वेशन करते हैं वेदर पैरामीटर्स से related. So here we can clearly establish that the purpose was a study to impact of urbanization लिखा हुआ था वहां पर, लेकिन the purpose was to conduct ground based observation of the weather parameters and synoptic system during southwest monsoon seasons. So ART is an open field focused observational and analytical research program at Silkhera. It is not to study the impact of urbanization on air quality in the major Indian cities as mentioned in the question. So correct answer would be B. B for ball. Correct answer would be B. B is the right answer. Now let us see question number 77 as well. Question number 77, Pancheshwar multi-purpose project. It is in the Mahakali river. First statement is wrong. Second is Kiru hydel project. It is written that it is present in Jhelum, but it is wrong because it is present in Chenab. A Rattle hydroelectric project, that is also present in Chenab. Two statements. I think all the statements are incorrect. Correct answer would be D. None is the right answer. Now let us see question number 78. Consider the following statement regarding Shipra river. Here Shipra river, the river rises in Kakri Badi hills and flows across the Malwa plateau. Correct. It is a perennial river. Correct. The river is mentioned in the Buddhist and Jain text. Yes. Shipra river is being mentioned in the Buddhist and Jain text. It is absolutely correct statement because question number 78 explains regarding the Chipra River, and recently performance audit was conducted by CAG on the degradation of river, covering through up the host of the significant finding. The Chipra, also known as Chipra, is a river in the Madhya Pradesh state of central India. The river rises in the north of Dhar district and flows north across the Malwa plateau to join the Chambal river in the MP Rajasthan boundary in Mandsaur district. The holy city of Ujjain is situated on the east bank. अब महाकालेश्वर जो मंदिर है, the holy city of उज्जैन, वो भी किसके ईस्ट बैंक पे है, जो कि है छिप्रा रिवर के किनारे. Every 12 years, the Kumbh Mela takes place on the city elaborated riverside ghat as do yearly celebrations of river goddess Chipra. And Chipra is the perennial river, and Puranas, Hindu text, Buddhist text, they all mention about the Chipra river. So Chipra river is a very important river, and the important tributaries are Khan and Gambhir rivers, and references to these rivers can be found in Buddhist and Jain text. So this is a river present in the central India that you have to remember. It is the holy city of Ujjain is situated on the east bank of the Chipra river. Kumbh Mela is happening in the Chipra river, beside in the banks of Chipra river. And you have to remember this, that there was one CAG performance audit was conducted on this Chipra river. Now let us see question number 79. Question number 79, it is about Noctis volcano. That is newly discovered volcano located in Indonesia. No, location is not correct. It is higher than the highest peak of Mount Everest. Second statement is correct. There are signs of pyroclastic deposits and lava flows in several areas within the structure. Two statements are correct. First statement is wrong. Correct answer would be 2, only 2, that is B would be correct answer. And what is Noctis volcano? It is situated just south of Mars equator within the eastern Noctis labyrinthus and west of Wales of Marines, the planet's expansive canyon systems. Noctis volcano spans over 9,022 meters in elevation, which is higher than the Earth's highest peak of Mount Everest. Throughout the volcano parameters, occurrences of lava flows, pyroclastic deposit consist of volcanic particulate materials such as ash, cinder, pumice and tephra, as well as hydrated mineral deposits are observed. Third statement is correct. Correct answer would be B, because it is present in the Mars equator. Mars equator. That is because this was in the news because recently scientists discovered a giant volcano on Mars, temporarily named as giant volcano on Mars. मार्स में एक वोल्केनो है जिसका नामकरण किया गया है, नाम दिया गया है उसको नॉक्टिस वोल्केनो, और जो कि एग्जिबिटेड एक्टिविटीज अंटिल रिसेंट टाइम पॉसिबिलिटी रिमेनेंट्स ऑफ द एंशिएंट ग्लेशियर्स एट इट बेस. और ये बोला गया है कि हो सकता है कि कोई प्रोबेबिलिटी हो कि इसके बेस पे कोई एंशिएंट ग्लेशियर भी हो, और इट इज सिचुएटेड जस्ट साउथ ऑफ मार्स इक्वेटर. जो मार्स के इक्वेटर है उसके जस्ट साउथ में वो स्टैब्लिश है. जैसे अब ये देखो इक्वेटर है, उसके साउथ में है, उसके साउथ में क्या है, ये एक नॉक्टिस वोल्केनो है. नॉक्टिस वोल्केनो कहां है? मार्स इक्वेटर के साउथ में है, मार्स इक्वेटर के साउथ में है, और ये माउंट एवरेस्ट से भी ज्यादा बड़ा है, और इसके बेस पे शायद ही बोलते हैं कि एक कोई एंशिएंट ग्लेशियर भी हो सकता है. तो करेक्ट आंसर वुड बी बी. Now all these rivers are western flowing rivers: Sabarmati, Bharatpuzha, Periyar and Mahi. This was a UPSC question also. So correct answer would be D. D is the right answer. Now let us see question number 81. Consider the following statement with reference to minerals found in Odisha. That is, dolomite is a minor mineral in Odisha. Yes. And nickel is a major mineral of the Odisha. Yes. Both these statements are correct. Correct answer would be C. Now let us see question number 82. Question number 82 says that consider the following statement with reference to biodiversity heritage site of Odisha. So first, Mandasuru Hills in Kandamahal district was first biodiversity heritage site of the Odisha. Mansuru Hills in Kandamahal district is the first. There are total 10 biodiversity heritage site in Odisha. We all know that it is 4. We all know that it is 4. And third is Gupteshwar forest of Koraput is latest addition to this list. 1 and 3 statement is correct. Second statement is wrong. Correct answer would be 82 ka correct answer would be 1 and 3 इज अ करेक्ट आंसर. 82. 82. 82 का क्या आंसर होगा? That is B, C answer. 1 and 3 is the correct answer. The state of Odisha has total 4 biodiversity heritage site. Total कितने हैं? 4 biodiversity heritage site हैं state of Odisha के, जिसका नाम है, याद रखेंगे सभी लोग, मंदसुरु, महेंद्रगिरी हिल्स और गांधमारना मदाना हिल्स एंड गुप्तेश्वर फॉरेस्ट. First is Mandsuru, second is Mahendragiri, and then Gandhmardana hills, and then Gupteshwar forest. First is first is Mansaru, second is Mahendragiri, third is Gandhmardana hills and Gupteshwar forest. The pristine Gupteshwar forest adjacent to the Gupteshwar Shiva temple in Odisha, Koraput district, has been declared as the 4th biodiversity heritage site of the Odisha. This was in the news also. So with respect to this, we are very, very clear that these four biodiversity heritage sites are there. That is, first is Mansuru, Mahendragiri, Gandhmardana hills and Gupteshwar forest. Now, legal provisions are also there with respect to 37 subclause 1 of the Biodiversity Act of the 2002. The governments are empowered to notify in the official gazette in consultation with the local bodies area of the biodiversity as a importance, that is biodiversity heritage site. So now we are very, very clear with respect to biodiversity heritage site as well. Now let us see question number 83. Here they have asked us to arrange from the east to west. Now let us see how many of you can do this. First is Debrigar Wildlife Sanctuary. It is present in the westernmost area. Nalabana Wildlife Sanctuary, it is somewhere in the downward side, and Satkoshia, yes, in between, and Gahir Mata, it is easternmost. So first would be Gahir Mata, second would be Nalbana, third would be Satkoshia, and fourth will be Debrigar. So from east to west, it would be around, we can relate with Gahir Mata, Nalabana, and Satkoshia and Debrigar. Let us see in the map as well. So if you see the map, so here it is Gahir Mata, second is Nalbana, then Satkoshia, and fourth is Debrigar. So here, if it is not visible to all of you, then let us see. Here it is a Bhitar Kanika, second is Nalbana, then you can remember this Satkoshia also, Debrigar also, and you should also remember Sunabeda Wildlife Sanctuary as well, Simlipal Tiger Reserve and National Park as well. All these, Hirakud Dam, it is also very famous. So you should remember all these important location. So first would be, अगर हम लोग क्वेश्चन के हिसाब से जाएं, तो it is very clear from the map that is first would be Bhitar Kanika, second would be Nalvana, third would be Satkoshia, and fourth would be Debrigar. So correct answer is, we all know what is the correct answer. Now question number 84. 84. Now consider the following statement with reference to climate of Odisha. Western disturbances have no effect on the climate of Odisha. First statement is correct. El Nino result in decreased agricultural productivity. Second statement is correct. Third statement, La Nina result in normal rainfall in the state. No. So third statement is correct. Two statements are right. Correct answer, because La Nina is responsible for the increased rainfall, and this can lead to the crop loss or crop failure as well. So two statements are correct. 1 and 2 is correct. Correct answer would be A. Now let us see question number 85. Now we all know that Mahanadi has a mouth at Falls Point. Brahmani has a mouth at south of Bhitarkanika. Buddha Balanga has a mouth at Chandipur, and Vansadhara has a mouth at Kalingapatnam, and Batarni has a mouth at north of Bhitarkanika. So with respect to all these points, you have to memorize where their mouth lies. So Mahanadi का कहाँ पर है? Falls Point पे, Brahmani का south of Bhitarkanika पे, बुधभलगना पे का है चांदीपुर पे, वंसाधरा का है कलिंगापट्टनम पे, और बैतरनी का है नॉर्थ ऑफ भीतरकनिका पे। तो सिर्फ एक ही ऑप्शन करेक्ट है, और बाकी अगर आप इससे मैच करना चाहें तो आप कर सकते हैं। फर्स्ट करेक्ट आंसर वुड बी सी। Now let us see question number 86. Question number 86 is with respect to consider the following statement with reference to middle mountainous regions of Odisha. It covers about half of the total area of the state. First statement is correct. The middle mountainous regions are divided into 5 regions. Yes. So both statements are correct. Correct answer would be D because they are asking incorrect options. Now let us discuss regarding the mpox that was very much in the news. Mpox is a communicable disease. No, mainly affect the children with the weak immunity, and mpox is non-communicable bacterial disease caused by the self-limiting bacterial infections called mpox. So both these statements are correct, and let us read about question number 87, that is mpox. Mpox, because this is a very important news for all of you. Question number 87. Question number 87. Mpox outbreaks first neglected in Africa could now turn into next global pandemic. Mpox, has known as monkeypox, is indeed a communicable disease. So monkeypox क्या है? Communicable disease है. Monkeypox क्या है? एक communicable, एक लोगों से दूसरे लोगों में फैलती है, फैलने वाली बीमारी है monkeypox. But it is not primarily limited to children with the weak immunity. It can affect people of all ages. सभी को परेशान कर सकती है, मतलब all ages के जो लोग हैं, they all are vulnerables. To certain population may be more vulnerables. Mpox is a viral disease. क्या है? Mpox क्या है? एक वायरल डिजीज है. कैसी डिजीज है? एक वायरल डिजीज है, एक वायरल डिजीज है, नॉट द बैक्टीरियल वन. इट इज काज्ड बाय द monkeypox virus, a DNA virus belonging to the family of Poxiviridae. It is not self-limiting in the sense described, and it is certainly non-communicable. So with respect to this, we have memorized that monkeypox, it is first neglected in Africa, and now it has become a global outbreak, and it has become a communicable disease. It is a communicable disease. It is a viral disease, not a bacterial one. It can be spread from one person to the other person, and it will be impacting all the person from all the ages. And this is all about the monkeypox disease. Monkeypox disease. Now let us see question number 88 as well. So we know that consider the following statement regarding the energy crop. जेट्रोफा से आप बायोडीजल तो जनरेट कर सकते हो, लेकिन इथेनॉल नहीं बना सकते. जेट्रोफा से, मेज से आप इथेनॉल बना सकते हो, पॉन्जामिया से आप बायोडीजल बना सकते हो, लेकिन इथेनॉल नहीं बना सकते, और सनफ्लावर से आप इथेनॉल नहीं बना सकते, बायोडीजल बना सकते हैं. Which one of the following energy crop can be cultivated for the ethanol? We have discussed that only maize. That is option 2. Option 2 is the right answer. That is question number 88. That is B is the correct answer. Now let us see question number 89. Question number 89. Consider the following statement regarding relationship between the Phillips curve and stagflation. So first statement, stagflation contradicts the traditional Phillips curve. Yes. Second is long-term Phillips curve is a vertical line at the non-accelerating inflation rate of unemployment, where monetary policy does not affect the unemployment but also only the inflation rate. Second statement is correct. Third is the persistence of low unemployment and low inflation in the early 21st century strongly validated the traditional Phillips curve. Third statement is wrong. Only two statements are correct. Correct answer would be B. B is the right answer. Let us check also. Now question number Phillips curve. With respect to Phillips curve, we know that stagflation which involves high inflation and high unemployment. Stagflation का क्या मतलब होता है? बहुत महंगाई है और बेरोजगारी भी बहुत ज्यादा है. तो बहुत महंगाई है और बहुत बेरोजगारी है, तो उसको कहते हैं हम लोग स्टैगफ्लेशन, जो कि कॉन्ट्राडिक्ट करता है ट्रेडिशनल फिलिप कर्व को. फिलिप कर्व क्योंकि ट्रेडिशनली सजेस्ट करता है कि दिस इज द इनवर्स रिलेशनशिप बिटवीन इन्फ्लेशन एंड अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट. मतलब कि अगर इन्फ्लेशन बढ़ेगा तो अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट कम होगा, महंगाई बढ़ रही है तो अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट बढ़ेगा, कम होगी. तो उस चीज को कॉन्ट्राडिक्ट करता है, क्योंकि फिलिप कर्व क्या कहता है कि इन्फ्लेशन बढ़ेगा, महंगाई बढ़ेगी तो बेरोजगारी घटेगी, बेरोजगारी घटेगी. लेकिन जो स्टैग्नेशन कर्व वो कहता है कि ज्यादा इन्फ्लेशन भी है और ज्यादा महंगाई है, ज्यादा बेरोजगारी भी है, तो वहां कॉन्ट्राडिक्शन तो हो ही जाता है. तो फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट इज करेक्ट, सेकंड स्टेटमेंट इज आल्सो करेक्ट, थर्ड स्टेटमेंट, एज फार एज थर्ड स्टेटमेंट इज करेक्ट, इज कंसर्न, थर्ड स्टेटमेंट इज इनकरेक्ट. सो करेक्ट आंसर वुड बी B, that is only two statements are correct. Cyber security threats. Question number 90. Spam refers to unsolicited email, instant messages, and social media messages where or which are fairly easy to spot and can be damaging if opened or responded to. स्पैम मैसेजेस में अगर आपने क्लिक कर दिया, खोल दिया, तो आपको डैमेज पहुंचा सकते हैं, वही बोल रहा है वो स्पैम मैसेजेस. सो फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट इज करेक्ट. स्पीयर फिशिंग involves criminal gathering information about a target from website or social networking sites, then tailoring a phishing attack specifically for that individual. Second statement is also correct. Third is with respect to spoofing, refers to malicious website and resembles a legitimate website used to gather usernames and passwords. So question number 90, you'll find that in the question number 90, you'll find that first two statements are correct, but with respect to spoofing does not refer to the malicious website that resembles a legitimate website. Instead, spoofing involves impersonation, where criminals pretend to be the another individual, organization, or device to deceive someone into providing personal and business information. मतलब वो तो क्रिमिनल है, लेकिन वो ऐसा ट्रीट करेगा कि मैं तो कोई और पर्सन हूं और आपसे सारी बिजनेस की इंफॉर्मेशन निकाल लेगा, और जो भी डिस्क्रिप्शन प्रोवाइड किया था उसको हम लोग फार्मिंग कहते हैं, विच टाइप ऑफ साइबर अटैक वेयर द जो भी डिस्क्रिप्शन दिया गया है उसको हम क्या कहते हैं, फार्मिंग. जो फार्मिंग क्या होता है कि मलेशियस वेबसाइट दैट रिजेंबल द लेजिटिमेट वेबसाइट, उसको कहते हैं हम लोग फार्मिंग. फार्मिंग कैसे कहते हैं हम लोग, फार्मिंग जो साइबर थ्रेट के मामले में जो डेफिनेशन है फार्मिंग की क्या है कि जो ऐसी एक्चुअल वेबसाइट है जो कि मिमिक करती है एक्चुअल वेबसाइट का, लेकिन वो मैलिशियस वेबसाइट होती है. लेकिन अगर आप स्पूफिंग की बात करेंगे, कोई क्रिमिनल है वो दूसरा पर्सन बन के आएगा, आपसे सारी इंफॉर्मेशन निकलवा लेगा, तो क्या होता है उसको कहते हैं हम लोग स्पूफिंग. और विद रिस्पेक्ट टू स्पीयर फिशिंग क्या हुआ, क्रिमिनल गैदरिंग इंफॉर्मेशन अबाउट द स्पेसिफिक टारगेट फ्रॉम द वेबसाइट और सोशल नेटवर्किंग साइट. दिस इंफॉर्मेशन इज देन यूज्ड टू टेलर अ फिशिंग अटैक. सो फिशिंग अटैक specifically for the individual and they are harder to detect. So we are clear that the correct answer would be B. B is the right answer. Now Kharvela. Question number 91. The Hathi Kumpha description composed in Pali language describes the accomplishment of Kharvela during its first to 13th regional years. And second statement is also wrong because Mahavijaya Prasadam commemorated his victory in the southern campaign. So both these statements with respect to Kharvela dynasty is wrong because we all know that Kharvela, that Hathi Kumpha inscription located in Udagiri, Odisha, is a significant historical document that provides a detailed account of Kharvela's reign. It is written in Prakritic, not Pali, and covers his accomplishment during 13 years of his rule. So the question here given was with respect to क्या क्वेश्चन था कि बोला था कि इट इज कंपोज इन पाली लैंग्वेज बट इट इज कंपोज इन प्रकृति. Second statement was with respect to Mahavijaya Prasadam commemorate his victory in the southern campaign. But we all know that Kharvela was involved in the constructing the magnificent buildings. He constructed Mahavijaya Prasadam Great Victory Palace to commemorate his successful campaign at Uttar Patha, northern campaign. It is testament to his military prowess and the expansionist policy. It is also said the king distributed spoils of his exploits among the Brahmins and Arhats. Now let us see question number 92. Question number 92. Question number 92 was with respect to the chronological order. So first would be I think Muranda dynasty, second would be Nagas, then Bhumakara dynasty and Somavanshi dynasty. So arrange the following dynasty in the chronological order. So this will be the correct order, that is first is Muranda dynasty, second would be Nagas, then third would be Bhumakara dynasty and fourth would be Somavanshi dynasty. Now let us see question number 93 as well. Question number 93 says regarding the Surendranath Das credited for organizing salt satyagrah at Bhadrak. Now question number 93 में जो second option है in the Puri, now the statements are with respect to 2 and 3. Okay, so let us see the statements. So Surendranath Das is credited for the organizing salt satyagrah at Bhadrak. First statement is wrong. And the second statement is in the Puri it is Neelkant Das and Jagannath Rath organized as a salt satyagrah. Correct. Refusal to pay Chaukidari taxes and spread of khadi also witnessed during the disobedient movement in Odisha. So two statement 2 and 3 is correct. And the question number 93, question number 93, and first statement is wrong. So correct answer would be 2 and 3. Surendranath Das is not credited for the organizing salt satyagraha at Bhadrak. This was more associated with the Gopabandhu Chaudhary. Gopabandhu Chaudhary is credited with the salt satyagraha. Gopabandhu Chaudhary. Neelkant Das and Jagannath Rath are indeed credited for organizing the salt satyagraha, and refusal to pay Chaukidar tax and the spread of khadi was significant element of the during the this civil disobedient movement. So we are very clear that here Gopabandhu Chaudhary was credited for organizing salt satyagraha at Bhadrak, and the second option in the Puri, it was Neelkant Das and Jagannath Rath organized as a salt satyagraha. Second statement is correct. And third statement, refusal to pay Chaukidari taxes and spread of khadi also witnessed during the civil disobedient movement in Odisha. So 2 and 3 is correct. First is wrong. Correct answer would be, that is 2 and 3. That is B option is correct. Let us see question number 94. Question number 94. Question number 94 is about Nandapur copper plate inscription, which is associated with the history of which sub-regional kingdom. Nandapur copper plate inscription is associated with the history of which of the following sub-regional kingdom, that is Subarnapur. Then question number 95, Humayun Sang's description of Odisha's maritime activities highlights its trade relation with which of the following countries? Persia and Arabia. Now question number 96. Question number 96. It was about Paika rebellion. Now let us see Paika rebellion के बारे में क्या-क्या options दिए हुए हैं. Paikas were a class of military retainers had been recruited since the 16th century by king in Odisha from variety of social groups to render martial services in return to the hereditary rent-free land and titles. Yes, इसको कहते हैं हम लोग निष्कर जागीर्स. Yes, the first statement is correct. The Paika withdrawal of the 1817 took place nearly 40 years before the first Sepoy Mutiny of 1857. Yes, second statement is also correct. Third is Bakshi Jagbandhu Bidiyar Mohapatra and Barambar Rai, the highest ranking military general of Mukund Devi II, led an army of Paks to join the uprising of Kond. 1, 2, 3 is correct. Then fourth, the Pak did not get support of the Rajas, Jamindar, village heads and ordinary peasants. No, this statement is wrong. We all know that in Paika rebellion, we all know that is here the Pakas did receive support from various groups including Rajas, Jamindars, village heads and ordinary peasant. And Bakshi Jagbandhu Bidiyar Mohapatra Barambar Rai was the leader of Paika rebellion and joined the forces with the Konds. And the Paika rebellion took place in 1817, 40 years before 1857 revolt. And Paika were indeed a class of military retainers who served at return for the land and titles. Correct. Let us see question number 97 also. Question number 97 says, that is the revenue official in the Ganga period was called as Mahapatra. Yes. Now question number 98. Let us see which this paragraph is connotating with which of the following personality. Let us see that. She played an important role in the struggle for freedom. She was also founded the post basic school of Champati Munda. She accompanied Acharya Vinoba Bhave during his journey through Odisha for the Bhutan movement and went to the Gandhiji during his Noakhali visit. She also accompanied Gandhiji on his well-known Padyatra during Odisha in 1934. In 1948, she established the Utkal Navajivan Mandal. She was also selected as a member of the Constituent Assembly of India and became president of Odisha Pradesh Congress Committee. So she was Malti Chaudhary. Question number 98. She was Malti Chaudhary because Malti Chaudhary played an important role on the struggle for freedom. Malti Chaudhary was also founded the post basic school at Champati Munda. Malti Chaudhary accompanied Acharya Vinoba Bhave during his journeys during Odisha from the Bhutan movement and went to the Gandhiji during his Noakhali visit. And Malti Chaudhary also accompanied Gandhiji on his own well-known Padyatra through Odisha, and Malti Chaudhary established Utkal Navjeevan Mandal, and Malti Chaudhary was also selected as a member of the Constituent Assembly of India and became president of Odisha Pradesh Congress Committee. Now let us see question number 99 as well. So what is the traditional hand woven textile art of Odisha known for its intricate patterns and vibrant colors? That is ikat weaving. 99 का आंसर क्या होगा? C. And last question, that is consider the following statement regarding with reference to the silver filigree. That is first is Katak silver filigree is known for the intricate designs made by the weaving fine silver wires. The craft for silver filigree in Katak traces its origin to the Mughal period. The traditional motifs in the Katak silver filigree includes peacock, flowers, and Hindu deities. Katak silver filigree has been granted the geographical indication status by the government of India. So all the statements with respect to this are correct because we all know that that is this Katak silver filigree, उसको हम कहते हैं ताराकाशी, is renowned for its intricate design created by weaving thin silver wires into delicate patterns, and it is a craft is believed to have been influenced by the Mughal period. Through its exact origins are ancient and deeply rooted in Odisha's cultural heritage. And this Katak silver filigree is a traditional motif in Katak silver filigree includes variety of designs such as peacock, flowers, and Hindu deities, reflecting its region rich cultural and religious traditions. And we also know that Katak silver filigree has been awarded GI status, recognizing its unique craftsmanship and regional significance. So with respect to this, all the statements are correct, and by this we have completed all the questions of full length test 1. We did it little fast because it was need of the hour because time is really less for us, and we have to revise more and more number of questions, and try to practice more and more number of questions in the test series that are coming, and you will be, the more questions you will be practicing, the more confident you will be. Let us discuss with another test as well. We'll be discussing another test in the next time. So till then, prepare hard and work hard. Thank you so much. We are concluding this session. Thank you so much.